We're waiting for it. It's 1 minute past 3 o'clock. Here we go. We kick off. It's into Sean Jeffers, into Big Bailey Brown, who goes wide to Avon Jones. He goes all the way down the side, high and long. He's looking for Sean Jeffers, but there's the central defender, the number 4, which is Joel Elu. He's for Maidstone. He's just put his head in there, and the ball comes forward from Maidstone midfield.
He's
all the way
put a mark
back
on
to
him
MJ.
straight away, hasn't he?
And that enables Maidstone to get back on the ball, though. Their central defenders are just heading it down for their midfielders to collect. Lovely ball from midfield out wide for Maidstone. Number 11, he takes it round. Avon Jones, he's in the box, he plays it across, he comes to MJ, manages to get his hand to it, and it looks like it's going to be a goal kick. Dangerous opportunity. Avon Jones there, Kev, just lost his footing. Play football, they know their roles and responsibilities really well, and they're quite direct, no nonsense, are they? One touch move, make space, let's go. They're on the attack again. Number 20 is down the left hand side, he plays it into the middle. There's a runner, he comes all the way through, slides it across. Big Dave gets there, Akinola tries to get his foot on it, he's switched side with Johnny Goddard. There's another shot, and he scored. Number 10 has just missed. It's another opportunity. Number 11's dancing around, he shoots, he goes wide. How has Maidstone United not scored? Jean-Luc, he should have scored after actually number 10, Jack Barham, was open wide on the 6-yard box, should have slotted it, miskicked it, came to, I think it was John Louis, he danced around a few Saints players who committed. MJ was lost, he just needed to slot it into the bottom corner, it went wide, and Kev, how are Maidstone not 1-0
I think
up?
that was Jack Barnum, yeah, he came in from the left-hand side, just inside the box. He dummied a couple of times, trying to create the space for his shot. He didn't panic, and he did everything right, apart from the last shot, which just went to the right-hand side. To be fair, there were some Albans players throwing themselves in front of him, and it was panic stations there, panic stations.
Key, small, fast, technical player. Bailey Brown just has to shoehorn that into somebody else. It's on to Sean Jeffers. Sean gets it to Wies. Sean comes back to get it. He's got a bit of space. Can he play him in? He goes, he turns, he shoots. Great shot, goes straight into the goalkeeper. But that's what Sean should be doing. He shot from about 20 yards there, Kev. He did have runners. But,
he did have runners, but as a centre forward, if you've got an opportunity, you're going to shoot. You know, I mean, Goddard was making a run to the right, Mitchell was making a run to the left. But to be fair, it's opened up for him, and why not have a go? You know, why not have a shot?
Absolutely, that's exactly what it should be. Would you like some of my spray, Kev?
Hopefully get the ball down and play a bit more and bring sort of Goddard and Kieran into the game more would be good.
Akinola's on the ball, he turns, he shoots. He tried the curler straight into the goal, his hands. Nice turn though, but you're right, Kev, that's exactly what the Saints have just done. Akinola's got to work hard though. Maidstone go direct again, they're going down the channel. This time they're challenging Jones, but David De Jesu's there to help tidy up, and it comes back out to number 8, which is Sam Corn in central midfield for Maidstone. They get another throw in, and one of the reasons why they're getting a lot of possession and a lot of time in the Saints half, Kev, is they don't mess around, do they? They're just quick 1-2, let's move, short or long.
Yeah, they're moving the ball the way we want to move the ball, I think, you know, for Maidstone.
And this is the thing again, Maidstone are closing down quick. They're not giving the Saints players any chance. Romy Akinola loses in midfield to Sam Corner. 1-2 with Deacon. Corn's in the box. He plays it across. David De Jesu got his foot there first. Corner ball. Otherwise, that would have easily been 1-0. And that man, Jack Barham, number 10, would have slotted it.
Defending there from Dave. The defending sloppy from our guys in midfield there. Lost possession too easy. Little 1-2. Nice little back heel from one of their guys. And the other chap ran onto it, played it across, and Dave slid in front of Barham, and unfortunately, it was a great tackle.
Number 10, Jack Barnum, plays it into the box. Good little block there by Jones. And he comes back to a number 11 who's on the ball now, plays it into 15. He crosses it. There's a head there by that man, Jack. Oh, Jack Barnum. MJ left it thinking it was going for a goal kick, and it has. However, there was a Maidstone player coming in. Thankfully, I think it was Sam Corn. Thankfully, they couldn't connect with that, Kev.
You know, you want the game to flow, and you just want to watch the football.
High ball in from the free kick, and David Deju gets his head to it, heads it out. It looks like it's going to go for a throw, and there we go. The ref does blow the whistle. It's half time. And Kev, before we just let you go and get yourself warmed up and get a bovril, just quickly your summary on that, and you'll be back with us in the second half.
You know, listen. To be fair, they're probably the better side, but we've defended well. We've concentrated. Want to try and get the ball down and play a bit more. Get Sean more involved in the game, get Goddard, Kieran more involved in the game. Possibly you could look at getting more width, but you know, it's a tight game. It's a tight game. They're third, we're 7th. I mean, they're 7th, I think. You know, so it's the top. You know, so it's top. You know, they're a good team, and we just maybe need. All I would like from the players maybe a bit more urgency in the second half, but we have to concentrate in the back for 90 minutes.
Me down again. He doesn't like me being loud, do you? He's too loud. But anyway, we've kicked off, Kev. You're back in the hot seat. And how was your Bovril at half time?
Very nice, thank you, Greg. Very nice.
You're welcome.
Just chatting to Malcolm McMillan, club president.
Yeah, Malcolm is great, isn't he? Yeah, that's good to hear. And to the substitute who's played at full-back, Jerome Benham-Williams, comes back into Johnny though. He manages to get something. He's running, but he's got Maidstone players all around him. He turns, curling ball, attacking all. He chests it. He's in the box, and it's cleared by Gavin Holt. And he chested it down, ready to pull the trigger. It is a throw-in deep into the Maidstone half, and Kev, that's good to see from Johnny.
Nice ball in, and unfortunately, just as he was going to pull the trigger, it was good defending from the Maidstone defender, and just cleared it.
Deep is trying to dance around, but there's 4 Maidstone players around him, Kev. They're clear, and it's that man Jack Burnham has got inside David De Gea, but he just turns Big Dave. Well done. Plays it wide to Zane. Zane gets a touch, but it's a bit sloppy. It's his first touch, and this is Holt. Holt's on the move. Tom didn't dive in. Kyron gets there. It comes into David De Gea. He bounces in. They shoot Curran. And I tell you what, MJ had to go low. He gets there. He holds it. And that was sloppy defending from the Saints. But David De Gea did really well in the first instance to clear. But Zane just, he's just come on, to be fair. He needs to get into it, doesn't he? First 55 minutes, Big Bailey Brown manages to get his chest in there. Sloppy ball though, Regan Booty for Maidstone gets the ball forward. Bailey's got to get in. David De Gea steps forward. It comes to Christy Patterson. He's on the edge of the area, the substitution, and there's a bit of a fumble there from Bailey Brown. He manages to get clear though, and Avron Jones goes high and long looking for Sean. Sean's up against Joe Ewell, who goes back to the goalkeeper. Sean's chasing hard. The goalkeeper slices it. It's in the air. Can he get to Zane? Zane gets his foot onto it. He's looking for Kyron. They're halfway into the Maidstone half. It's a sloppy ball to Sean Jeffers. He couldn't do anything with that. And George, the central defender, Fowler, comes forward for Maidstone, but they're still in the ascendancy. Regan Booty. And this is George Fowler, the central defender, down the wing. He's trying to take it around Tom. He does get a crossing and he goes wide. Goal kick. And can you believe it, Kev? Would you have done that in your day? The central defender down this wing playing like a winger on the 73rd minute. Hard, but the Saints are deep. Look at this, Kev. They're so deep. They've got to move forward, surely get up a little bit. But Bailey Brown is just trying to close down. Gavin Holt is not offside, but he's down this side again. He's in the box. He comes to the edge of the area. It's a shot and it's a save by Michael Johnson. It's a save just inside the box. He got his right foot to it. MJ's made a wonderful save. It goes out eventually into his hands. But you're right, Gavin Holt down this side either was offside or that's the first time Tom Bender's been lost. And actually, again, the Saints were too deep.
Unless someone on the far side, but I would have had him offside.
They're trying again, this time down to Deacon on the 20th side. Tom Bender's under pressure. They're pressuring him at the moment. Deacon's all on his own, though, but Zane's come back to help. He's trying to cross. He just does a bit of a step over. He's looking for support. Gavin Holt's behind. He's going to go across. First time he does, he goes to the back post, it's left, and he comes in, another save by MJ.
Great save.
And I couldn't quite see who was in on the back post, but there's a lovely header. MJ went for it, couldn't quite get there, and I think it was that man, number 8, Sam Corn. He managed to get his head to it, and MJ somehow bumbled it out. It's a corner ball, and I think he's coming off Sam Corn, or he's just having a chat with the manager, and he's had an excellent game this afternoon. He's central mid. And I tell you what, MJ's just saved the Saints by going a goal down.
Very
Two
good
fantastic
save. Good ball in, header at the far post, and a very good save by MJ.
And Kevin Mudd on Radio Verulam, live commentary, 92.6 FM and online. MJ gets the ball high, looking for Zane, but Alex has just lost his man there. Deacon has just got around him. Callum Adebayo is coming over. Alex has to get back. He's managed to. The ball comes across, and MJ, he gets there. And he takes out Patterson. Dangerous goalkeeping from a point of view of he put himself in danger of getting his head hit, but he put his body there, Kev, and MJ's got the ball.
Can't stress it enough, concentration.
Right, absolutely. The ball comes in. It's shot, and it goes over the bar by number 4. I think there's a deflection though from Bailey. And they go short. They've gone short. Kev, Maidstone are on the attack. It's gone. Ball comes in, it comes all the way across, headed by Sean, edge of the area. Deacon shoots, and it's another deflection by Bailey Brown. Corner ball. Maidstone are going for it now. They've got their fans behind the goal. They're shooting into the Clarence Park Road end. And I tell you what, there's been 2 fantastic blocks. I think Ian Allison's going to make a change whilst we just hold on here. I think he's going to bring on Liam Soul. Maybe Hugh Dawson, I'm not sure. No, he's bringing on Joey McKenna. So it looks like, who is it gone down in the area? I think it's Avon Jones. And Joey McKenna is going to be coming on. So is he going to go right back or central defence? Looks like Jones might be coming off. There's 5 minutes plus stoppage time going on down at Clarence Park. It is still St Albans City 0, Maidstone United 0. If the Saints can get a point from this.
Inside.
Corner ball. Maidstone play the ball in there. Bailey Brown gets his head. He heads it down, but it's still in a dangerous area. Joy McKenna's come out. The ball swept in. MJ's watching. He gets a fist to it. Comes to Sean Jeffers on the back post. Sean carries the ball away for the Saints. He's down the right side. He plays it to Johnny. There's 3 against 2 for the Saints. Come on, Johnny. He's inside the Maidstone half. He's got to make use of this ball. He plays it wide to Zane Banton. He's on the edge of the area. But Maidstone have got back in their players. Hits it. Zane shoots. He comes back to the edge of the area. Zane Banton's in there, but Maidstone players got in there. Kick it out. It's a throw-in, but everybody in the ground were on their feet there. Kev Jeffers. Last minute, let's go. Ball comes in, Johnny Goddard. Back post, heads back in by Callum Alibi. Oh, the goalkeeper gathers. The goalkeeper gathers, he's off, he distributes. It's 1 against, so it's 2 against 3 for the Saints. Alex Lancashire gets his head, keeps it in the air. Callum gets his head, keeps it up there. The ball drops to a Maidstone player. They're now on the attack. We're into the last minute at Clarence Park, still 0-0. Billiam Williams plays it in. What a block from Kyron Wiltshire. He just clears down the line. Sean Jeffers is trying to get there. The ball is cleared. It's a throw-in for the Saints. Oh, Kev, I thought we had it. It nearly went.
It was 2 minutes of cup football there, wasn't it?
It's been the most exciting in the last 2 minutes.
2-3 minutes of cup football.
And it's still 0-0. 1 minute, 30 seconds to go. We're in injury time, the 42nd minute.
No, I think we're done there.
Oh, 94th minute, I should say.
Yeah.
Looks like we're done. The Saints have got a throw in. And Kev, I'll ask you for your man of the match shortly on either team. It's looking like it's going to be a 0-0er. I can't quite see what's going on. Oh, it's a kick from MJ. It goes high. It's another head from Maidstone. And they're on the attack, Kev. They fall down. They've got a free kick. Halfway inside the Saints half. They've gone short, Kev. Oh, the ref has got to give it. He has. He's given the ball back to the Saints. He played it to his Maidstone player.
We've gone quick.
We've gone quick. We've got Zane Banton. We're in the 95th minute and the referee blows. And Zane Banton goes up to Curran, who saw what a game.
Dear.
That was comedy value.